Yo, what up, boys? It's your boy Dylan back with another video. And today I'm going to be talking about why you're fat as fuck. And the reason is because you're biochemically unhealthy. The reason that all these people nowadays are super unhealthy, super fat, struggling to lose weight, it's not because you have bad genetics. It's not because, you're cursed by God. God didn't, curse you from up above to try and make you fat. Okay? None of this is actually really because of any of those things. It's all because of what you eat and the things that you do in your daily life that actually impact your weight, your health, how good you feel, how lean you are, how healthy you are. And literally everything is impacted by what you do, not by some magical being, okay? So please listen to these things and you will actually make a difference in your life, and you actually start losing weight. You actually become healthier, okay? It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. You just have to put in the minimum effort every single day and you will get the results. And you can literally eat whatever you want and you can lose weight easily, because at the end of the day, it's not that hard. It's just some people are easier than other people, okay? Okay, so what's the first thing you have to do? You have to start avoiding shitty foods like seed oils. Seed oils are literally the devil. Stop eating seed oils literally at all costs. If you see seed oils anywhere, stop eating it, okay? And guess what? You may think this is like a very drastic approach. You may like, oh my God, this is so, you're cutting out so many things. Well, guess what? If you want to actually make progress, you have to cut out certain things that are hindering your progress, right? You don't, change everything and keep that one thing. You have to change everything, including the things that are, addictive, and the things that are actually messing with you the most. You have to get rid of those things. So seed oils are very, very important to get rid of, especially in the beginning, because a lot of people, they don't realize that when they eat all these seed oils like soybean oil, canola oil, sunflower oil, all these things are extremely, inflammatory, and they stay in the body for super long periods of time. Okay, their half-lives are super long. So literally you could eat something that has seed oils and it'll be in your body for very, 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 very long time. Okay? And the modern humans, we are getting way too many omega-6 fatty acids and not enough omega-3 fatty acids. If you guys don't know about omega-3s, omega-6s, those are basically different fatty acids that you get from food. Okay, we find a lot of high omega-3 fatty acid foods in like seafood and red meat, stuff like that. That's healthy for us. But when we have too much omega-6 fatty acids and not enough omega-3, that's not good for us. And we need to start dialing back on all the sunflower oil and all that crap, because guess what? It's not natural for us to be eating this amount of chemically, changed, super ultra processed oils that are not good for us at all. Okay, we are never going to eat soybean oil in nature. We never get canola oil in nature. None of these things are natural for human bodies to process. Not like literally none of it. So when you see that those freaking that unhealthy stuff that has a ton of seed oils, think twice before you eat it and be like, maybe I should stop eating this, because in the beginning, everything you do matters, okay? All of these decisions that you're making, they matter a lot, okay? Eating the seed oils is not going to make you that fulfilled. Eating the seed oils is not going to make you happy in the end. Becoming healthy, becoming, good looking, and actually building confidence, that's what's going to make you happy. That's what's going to change your life the most, okay? So before you eat the shit food, you look at it and you look at your future and you're like, all right, do I want my future to be good, or do I want this moment to be good? And at the end of the day, guess what? No one eats these things by themselves. No one eats seed oils by themselves. They have to eat them with a ton of other things. Do you know why? Because they taste like shit. No one actually likes seed oils. No one actually likes any of these things. They're super processed and no one actually finds them appetizing. The only reason that we're eating them is because they're getting sneaked into literally every food. Okay, you look at a freaking box of cereal. Every food in that, like every box of cereal in that aisle of cereal has seed oils. All of those freaking things have seed oils. You go to the cookies, they all have seed oils. You go to the freaking McDonald's, seed oils everywhere. Literally everything has seed oils nowadays. So you have to get rid of that from your life and literally change how you eat to become biochemically healthy. Because at the end of the day, when you become biochemically healthy, it will make losing weight, it will make becoming lean, having high testosterone, all of these things, it will be extremely easy to do. And you will literally never struggle with it ever again. So do this for yourself right now. Do this for your future self. Do this for literally everything, because your life matters, your health matters, okay? And that's one of the most important things you can do to actually become biochemically healthy, okay? Also, when you eat a ton of junk food, your gut microbiome is terrible, dude. You're literally going to be sick. And when you feed your gut microbiome certain things, those things, like the bacteria that eats those certain things, are going to multiply, okay? And if you eat a ton of sugar, your bacteria in your gut is going to be focused on eating a ton of sugar. The ones that don't eat sugar, those are going to die out, and the ones that eat sugar are going to live. If you stop eating that much sugar, the bacteria in your gut that eat the sugar, they're going to start dying out. And once you do that, you're going to change your whole life, because you're not going to be addicted to sugar anymore. You're not going to be constantly consuming high processed foods anymore, because it's not even going to be that like, you're not going to get the cravings for it anymore. I changed my diet. I started eating more raw animal food, started eating more raw milk, started eating a lot of very high quality, eggs, meat, dairy, fish, all those things, insanely good for you. And you literally won't have cravings, because you're getting everything you need, and you're actually introducing good bacteria that are going to feed on the good food, okay? Not the bad food. So introduce the really good things into your diet to help yourself with your bacteria in your gut. And also, this affects a lot of other things. Like, if you are really stressed, a lot of that stems from the gut. A lot of anxiety, things like that, it all stems from the gut. When you fix your gut, you will fix your brain fog, you will fix your anxiety. A lot of the other things in your life will change. Okay, so take this into account. Stop freaking neglecting this stuff. Eat the good food. Okay, yeah, you can lose weight by eating Cocoa Puffs all day. You can lose weight by eating freaking Pop-Tarts. But guess what? You're not going to be healthy. You're not going to have a very good microbiome. You're actually going to be finding it harder, because a lot of these foods, they're super unhealthy. They have a lot of, anti-nutrients, things like that are not good for you at all. So literally, just don't overcomplicate things. Stop eating this shit, bro. It's not that hard. I literally eat whatever the hell I want. And this is insane, because I literally never thought this would be possible. When I was a little kid, I was eating all this shit food, and I thought, I'm going to be fat for the rest of my life. And look at me now, I'm not fat. And guess what? It's not difficult. Literally, I eat whatever I want, because guess what? The things that I want to eat are healthy for me. And even if they're not, I allow myself to have those things, and then I go back to my diet. I go back to my good food, because I'm not addicted anymore, okay? I literally had a cookie yesterday. Like, I had half a cookie. I ate it. It was pretty good. And then after that, I went back to eating my good food. And literally no one cares, because it's easy for me. I don't get fat anymore. It's impossible for me, because I know that I'm biochemically healthy, and that I will return to my optimal diet, and I won't be stuck in this cycle of eating junk food and being addicted to it. Literally. So if you want to actually make a change, if you want to become biochemically healthy, what are you going to do? You have to eat the right foods. That's the most important part. Eat the right foods. Okay? Grass-fed beef, pasture-raised eggs. Literally, all these things are super important for your health, okay? Eggs, meat, organs. Organs are really good, because they have a ton of vitamins, ton of nutrients, literally everything you need. Liver, insanely good. Raw milk, insanely good, okay? Eat the right foods. Get the raw butter. Get the saturated fats. Very important. All of these things are super important. And I can talk about this for 24 hours, but guess what? You need to take this video and actually take action. So I want you to, today, get a freaking big thing of beef, get some eggs. Literally, that's your start for the day. You don't have to eat anything else. You don't have to eat grains. You don't have to eat other shit. Not that hard, people, please. Please, bro. Listen to what I'm saying, bro. It's not that hard. Hope all of you guys succeed. Literally, just go into this with an open mind. Stop consuming a ton of grains, and you will see results, okay? Grains are not supposed to be human food, okay? Stop listening to these peasants who eat grains. It's over for you if you eat grains, okay? So please, take everything I say in this video, apply it, and you will see results. I hope every single one of you guys lives a very good life, And if you guys are ever interested in getting one-on-one coaching from me to help you become super healthy and to help you guys lose weight, I'm always here. But I want you guys to do it for yourself. Love you guys and get after it.